Attack the enemy! Victory is ours!
Hello everyone, welcome back again for another War Thunder First 10. Going back and trying to clean up the gaps in my Soviet tank lineup here. So today, 3 September 2017, I'm giving you the first 10 for the ISU-152, which, yes, I'm obviously well past that in my tree, but I believe this was one of the vehicles that was introduced into the tree after I'd already gotten past it, I think. I don't even remember anymore. Anyway, let's see, here's the rest of my lineup. It's a 5.3 max lineup. Mostly 5.3, not totally. I have got no boosters turned on, I have got my research set to parts, and I brought 10 rounds out of the 20, which empties out the forward shell rack and some of the powder charge racks a little bit. There's not much you can really do about getting rid of the ammo in the casemate on this thing. It's only in 2 places, really. See if I can get over here and cover our team coming in from the side here. I don't know. Panther doesn't seem like he's a real big fan of the idea. I don't blame him. Alright, well, if our Panther's gonna sit... Oh, Panther killed somebody. He got an M36. There's an M36 and an M18. I'm gonna go around to the other side here. They're on A. I can't really help that. No! Guess he was just waiting and watching that edge. Alright, well, here's Battle 2. This isn't exactly what I would consider favorable terrain for the ISU-152, but neither was the first battle. This should be a little bit better, I think. And for the inevitable question in the comments about why am I not bringing a T-3485 or the IS-1 in my 5.3 lineup, they're all spaded out, that's all. He looked like he was stuck. I'm gonna get clear of him before I turn. Or try to get clear of him before I turn. Hopefully he can get past me. There he goes. I'm not entirely sure which direction I'm going to go here. I doubt I'm going to make it to B in time to take part in the capture. Well, I guess that depends if they all stop or not. I could just park right here and lob shells up over the top of A. But I'd run out of them kind of quickly if I did that. What are you guys doing? I don't know if this Tiger was AFK and crashing into walls, or I guess he just wants to go around. Maybe I will make it to be in time to help with the cap. Maybe I'm going to be the only one to make it to be. I don't know if that dude's using cruise control or what's going on there. Well, like most of the things built off of this same chassis here, it's not too bad at maneuvering if you've got your speed built up. If you're trying to turn in place without having any kind of energy, you're going to have trouble. That's not a surprise. Also, when it's stock, it's not exactly going to move too quickly.
Forces have captured a zone.
Alright, so here's a total stops trying to turn. Does not happen.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Nor will it turn if you're bumping into terrain and stuff either. Let's see if we can see anybody here before we go driving forward. Teammate just killed somebody. Must have been the only one at B. That's good. Try to move into some slight cover here. Or not, because I couldn't see that guy. I looked everywhere else except for right there.
Enemy is taking the initiative.
Well, here's battle number 3. Obviously, this vehicle is not meant to be a frontline, assaulting, storming vehicle, but when my entire team on Korea stopped well short of the capture points and tried to win it by camping it out. This is a supporting vehicle, but it doesn't help if the supported vehicles don't also push forward. So I'll wait for these guys to come up behind me if they're going to come up behind me at A, but I don't even know if that's going to happen. I will give them time to get up here and go after the A point and try to give them supporting fire, but if they don't come up and actually go for A, I am going to go in for the cap again. I don't like letting the enemy team just have the capture points. That's a stupid, stupid way to start a battle. See how far it is to that train car.
Attack the A point.
Come on, guys. I could have already been there by now.
Attention to the map. Allied forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Well, there we go. Capture, finally. Now let's get some shots fired at the enemies here. Somebody shot up here earlier that I was pretty sure was not friendly. Alright, I hear somebody.
We have taken the initiative. Attention to the designated grid square.
This is a very dangerous battle rating because you've got M18s all over the place.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Come on, back up! Come on, baby, turn! Come on, drive forward again, my friend. Come on, just a little more forward. I didn't want to risk shooting there and not killing him in one shot because I knew the reload was going to be terrible. I should have just shot him. Like I risked shooting there, that didn't do anything. Well, let's see what the reload is. Obviously he can see me through all that wreckage and stuff. It was Sherman, I think. He's still just sitting there waiting for me. Don't like that very much. Seems like he's a Sherman. There we go. That's better. I will try to get some shots in at enemies with the HE shells too. That's something else about... Wow. Alright, I guess we win that one. Alright, well, I'll talk about that in the next battle. This coal was... No, wait. Somebody's back. Okay. Anyway, what I was going to say is that the Soviets called this thing the Beast Killer because they would use the HE shells because the blast power alone was enough to knock the turret off the tops of Tiger tanks. Or dislodge it, or jam up the turret ring, or knock the thing on its side if they hit it directly hard enough. Or Panthers, so... The HE shell, in reality, was not something to laugh at. Alright. Alright, well, here's Battle 4. 3 finally was what I was looking for. Not as many kills as I was looking for, but... certainly went better than the first 2 battles did. Thank goodness. Alright, let's hope this T-3485 in front of me wants to actually go press forward and that I don't have to. I would much prefer to sit back behind the frontline assault and help them with supporting fire, not be the frontline assault myself in this thing. But if the team doesn't go in for the capture points, or at least move forward a little, then I'm going to have to. They're already on C. T-3485 stopping. We're going to... Look at this, we're already camping on... I know they're M18s and they're going to get to the points before us, but our team's just going to camp back again. I don't think I can see the capture point from here. Not quite. Can we maybe make it so that this view right here isn't obscured by the giant flag? Can we make the flag a little more transparent, possibly? Alright, our T-3485 is moving in now. Good. Good man. We did take A, so that's also good. Alright.
Need backup. Attention to the designated grid zone. Affirmative.
Come on, baby. Forward just a little bit more so that we're hidden from their ridgeline.
Attack the C point.
Go get C, man.
The enemy is taking the initiative. I agree.
Get killed by the M18. Come on, baby, turn.
Getting down.
Alright, well, we'll go take C then.
Reloading.
Attention to the map.
You have to watch out for anybody coming up from B. Alright, we're taking C. I'm gonna move up this hill if I can possibly climb it to try and keep us from getting shot at C from B. This map's terrain is so bad for mobility. It always has been. Go, little comrade. I could have made it into C to cap, I guess. Alright, well, in case anybody was wondering how this thing does climbing hills, here you go. Well, he got his revenge bomb.
Need cover.
Come on. Come on, baby, you can do it.
Yes.
I believe in you. Well, it's a good thing I moved it up to stop them from counter-firing us from B. Alright, anyway, it will make it up hills. Fairly steep hills.
The enemy will win.
It's not going to make it up them quickly. Won't make it to B in time to help with that capture either. That's okay. Gonna pull it up and park it over here and see if we can stop them from counter attacking and counter capping from the middle section here.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Alright, well, we've got all 3 capture points. We've got them fairly well knocked down. They're not out of it yet. This is more of the... well, somebody can see me, I guess. Kind of gameplay style that the ISU-152 is more suited for. Somebody can see me. Somebody definitely can see me. That sounded like a heat round. That could have been the artillery. But I thought that was a... that could have actually been artillery hitting me. Let's head for B to repair. They're taking C. Of course they are.
We have taken the initiative.
Nope, that's not a heat round. Or not artillery. Okay. That confirms that then. So dude's about there.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh god.
Defend the sea point. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Roger that.
Must be an M4A2 up here. I do believe. I wonder if I can get this thing in a position and get turned to fire at him before he hits me again. No, not really. Not reliably. God, these things are so sluggish. Now, obviously he can see me again.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
There he is. Come on, gun, come down. Jeez, of course I can't see over the top of the bridge above me here. I can't tell if I can see him there or not. All I can see is... Alright, well, he's dead. So, now we'll head back towards C. As slowly as this chassis will allow. I remember how much I hated driving the ISU-152 and ISU-152S when I first had them, because this chassis is so bad at turning and moving and accelerating. I know it's not designed to be fast, it's just meant to move the gun under protection so that it wouldn't be, the crews wouldn't be shelled to death while they were moving across Europe inexorably towards Berlin, but that doesn't make it any more fun to play in this game. And we're in their spawn again. Such fun gameplay. Alright, the downhill gave us enough energy to make it into the C point to help capture it. Let's hope we don't get nailed by an airstrike here. Do not want to have to go back up another hill. Oh my goodness, trying to turn in place with this thing is not good. He's back at an M4A2. He just killed the ISU-152 that was next to me. Although, no, I bet he's not. No, he could be. I think our ISU-152 J'd out. Yeah, I think he J'd out to get into an airplane. I don't think that the M4A2 actually just killed him directly. I think he had damage from artillery or something. Nope. Yeah, I still think that's what happened, though. Well, all he had to do was kill one of my crew members, so... Alright, Battle 5, and this should be not too bad for the ISU-152. Street-to-street fighting in a battle map, don't have to go for captures right away, this could be very good. Dude, what are you doing? You could have made it over the rubble here. Alright, what do we got coming behind us? Got an IS-1 for a squad mate, some KVs. Alright, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go where we can set up some street defenses? We're going to go with this ZIS-5 here. Go about one street over and try to get up and be able to fire down the long roads there. From in the back a little bit. If I can help it. Actually, yeah. Let me go this way. So I'm trying to go up where I can fire this way. So somewhere in here I'll try to park. Where I can watch up there and kind of fan off these ways a little bit through the wrecked buildings. That's the idea, anyway. That's what I'm going to try to do. Assuming I can make it through all the wreckage and rubble and everything. I think I can. And assuming I get there in time and there aren't M18s all over the map. It's interesting to me, I've been playing a lot of Japan lately. And when you play Japan, all you get is Germany on your team, and all you see is all the allies against you. But all I've seen is Russia so far here has been Russia by themselves against everyone else. Or we had Germany on our team once. No fully Axis versus fully Allies teams yet. There's one M18 knocked out. Alright, we have arrived. Somebody's all the way up there shooting tracer fire down the road. Yeah, they're off, just off to the side here where I can't see them, right about there.
Attention to the map. Yes.
That's a friendly. Just gonna scooch up just a little bit here where I can hopefully see a little bit more of the road. See if our T-34 takes some hits from out there or not, from that guy up there to the left. I don't mind us playing more defensively minded on a battle map like this, especially with this terrain. The terrain favors it, although I think that's probably mostly what the enemy team is going to do as well. This battle may take a while and possibly be a little bit boring, but hopefully not. We will, whoops, bump my mouse. We'll reload to the HE rounds and see what happens if I can get a shot at somebody coming down the road with them. Yeah, the enemy team is playing defensively too, it seems. See right about here. Somebody taking a hit right there, and somebody right there. T-34-57 is not exactly armored, dude. Alright, I'm gonna relocate around a better firing vantage point around this building here. Come on, baby. Forward and turn, forward and turn, forward and turn. I love these vehicles that don't have enough horsepower to turn on crappy terrain. Labor and struggle. Uh-oh. Air could be a problem. Whew!
Repairing.
Turn, you pig. My God. I don't know what's dropping bombs at me, but they apparently aren't very good bombs. Apparently my rooftop machine gun can't turn that way either. It's interesting that the rooftop machine gun can't fully turn around. I didn't realize that at first. No, that's it. It has a very limited arc, apparently. That's unfortunate. Boy, it doesn't raise very far either. Oh, that's the main gun. Never mind. Never mind, that's the main gun. It doesn't have a lot of ammo, though. Does it actually traverse all the way? Let's see. Yep, it does. It fully rotates. Never mind, I was looking at the main gun. Main gun reticle. Never mind. I'm tired. Alright, well, before we do get bombed out, there we go, there's a target finally. One Churchill down. All the waiting was worth it. Yeah, I guess the nighttime gun sight actually works a little bit better here.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
My squad mate's shooting at somebody up there, but I can't tell where they are. I'm assuming they're right up here, down the road here somewhere, where this guy can't see them.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Don't see anybody just now. I'm assuming the Churchill that just killed that T-247 is the heavy that was marked over in the center of the statue square there. I really doubt that my AG shells are gonna... Oh, okay, we got a smokescreen attempt coming up here. Good sport. Let's see what we've got. There we go. It's it was a Sherman VC, and he is no longer a factor in the battle. Oh, he is still alive, isn't he? He was, in fact, still alive. Okay, it was a Scorpion, and he was still alive. That was just really good timing, apparently, with the destruction of the Sherman VC somewhere, and that guy taking a hit and being immobilized. Let's see if we can spot that Churchill now.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Roger that.
Straight ahead, there he is. Got his track. Didn't have a real good shot at him. Apparently I didn't damage his track as much as I thought I did. Alright, now decision time. Do I go around and try to keep fighting the Churchill that's right up here?
Attention to the map.
Or sit back here and hold at our point still? I think I'm going to relocate and try to go after that Churchill, because our team is pretty close to B. Taking artillery from somebody. Oh, the Churchill's knocked out. Okay. I hear AAA firing back here that is definitely not friendly. So we don't have any AAA on our team at the moment. Oh, we do. Never mind. We have a ZIS-43 who's all the way back. I didn't see him. He's hidden under our flag. But we still had just somebody marked over here somewhere, so I'll head that way. I thought that gun sounded like the Crusader 40mm with the Bofors firing. Alright, dude, you're right next to the B point. Cap it. At least start it decapping. Then we know if somebody moves back into it to take it. I don't know what our heavy right on top of B is doing. I assume he's suspecting there's an enemy nearby. Alright, here's Battle 6. This is not too bad. I should be able to get to a position around here where I can hopefully prevent them from getting to A if they haven't already beat me to it with M18s, which... Go, 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 go! Okay, I don't know why you're letting me go first, but whatever. But this guy should be able, yeah. Anyway, should be able to get there, and if they haven't already taken the point with M18s, I should be able to get there and rather well defensively deny them the A point until our team gets there. Interesting that we're only fighting American and British teams in this matchmaking so far. Switch over to the AT rounds for the second shot again, just because that was pretty funny the first time. Don't mind me, fellas. I'll just drive up to where I can actually see them at the point to shoot at them instead of stopping way back here from the intersection. Driving an IS-2, what are you waiting for? Can't see over the sandbags. Of course we can. Can't see over the wrecked Shermans either. At this point, I may as well just cap. I'm already right up to the point. That's not cool. That's a comet. Okay, good. He fired. Go, baby, go. Wasn't sure that the gun was going to get over there in time. And I lose my gun. Now I have to cap. Yo, T-34. Come on, man. Move forward.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
That is a small amount of ammunition in that machine gun. I've actually got the gun pointed at him if I can just repair fast enough. We'll also switch back over to the armor-piercing shell for when we reload, because... That's funny. The shrapnel damaged his cannon barrel, or the explosive blast did. That'll keep him back from the point a little bit. And we're done.
Defend the A point!
I assume from behind me, or maybe from... Where am I getting hit from? Right there, probably. Yeah, I think right there. Oh, it appears over to the... There we are, that's who's hitting me. Right on top of where... Right on top of where the friendlies are. Oh, that's funny. We'll see you guys in Battle 7. I'll do the first 5 thoughts in Battle 7 here. Alright, well, here's battle number 7. There we go, an allied team against an Axis team. I believe that's the first time that's happened. It's Conquest again. I am going to head towards the A point. And so far, after the first 5 battles, I think that, yeah, this thing's actually pretty good. The 152 HE round is, of course, still pretty good at actually doing quite a lot of significant damage to even heavies. I didn't kill that heavy Sherman, the jumbo, in the last battle, but I knocked his gun barrel out by hitting him in his upper front plate, and the explosion deflected upwards and hit his gun barrel. Took his gun barrel out, so... The stock 152 armor-piercing round is pretty darn good. Dude, you're in a Sherman. You can make it to A.
Attack the A point.
I really hope that's... okay. See, I really hope that glint up there was not the turret of a tank, but it wasn't. It's a little gazebo or something. Alright, we're taking A. Good work, team. There's somebody coming that should be an AI, judging by the amount of dust it's kicking up. I could kill it. But I'm more interested in getting down to defending A, although the sun is going to be right in my face at A. That's going to be ugly. Alright, we've got A safely.
Returning to the airfield.
Mobility on this thing isn't, of course, going to be the best, but that's the way it's always going to be. I don't know what I just hit there, but... I just shot there.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Okay, someone's shooting from the left and shooting at that direction, but I don't think we have... We don't have a friendly down there, do we? I think those are shots coming from the enemy towards A that are just flying long.
We've taken the initiative.
Don't see anybody over there to the right. Let me go up here. Ooh, a Tiger E took out one of our comets. That's not great. Come on, baby, turn. Come on, turn. Alright, good. He shot and missed. That'll be our chance.
Attention to the designated grid square. I agree. Attention to the designated grid square.
Well, that's gonna do it. Best I can do is mark him now.
Designated grid zone.
Won't be able to repair.
Defend the A point.
Oh, I did finish parts after the last battle, so you guys should be able to do it well within your first 10 battles, especially if you don't have 2 crap battles like my first 2. So, getting parts within your first 5-6 battles should be real easy to do. I moved on to tracks. Tracks is my current research now.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Well, we're getting towards the end here. We'll let these guys all go first. Alright, I'm gonna move. There is some pretty hilarious bonus footage from the end of Battle 7 that just happened, so stick around for the end there after the final thoughts, just in case I forget to mention during the final thoughts that there is bonus footage coming up. There will be bonus footage. It was hilarious. And I won't say anything more about it because I don't want to spoil anything. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I think I had better head towards B, since our capture point is very well protected by natural rock features there. It'd be pretty hard for our guys to get in there and defend it if enemies get in there to start capping it. Especially since they're probably going to have M18s rushing for it. So I'm going to head back to B. I should have gone there in the first place, but I'm not too far away from it. That's a good start. It's tempting to go up on top of that hill, but I don't think it's a great idea. That hill, though. Alright, we'll go up here. See if we can see anybody from up top. And then try to back off over the back hill. Back up the hill, rather. It's one M18 down. It's a good start. Okay, there's the Germans as well. We're going to want to watch out for Tigers. There we go. There they are. Back away slowly. Excellent shooting there, T-34. Thank you for getting the jumbo right behind the M18. That was awesome. Little double kill. It was like we planned that, but we didn't. And there was one enemy to the left I saw still there.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, there's 2 in fact. I'm gonna have to wait for them to shoot. I won't be able to get into position and fire before they are able to shoot me if I don't wait for them to fire first. Alright, that's one down. Oh, there he goes too. Okay, geez, there's still another one behind them. Just missed him. I think I hit the rocks right in front of him. My goodness, there's still one there.
Attention to the map. I agree.
They hit him, but they didn't kill him. Go, baby, go. Come on, get over the hill, crest the hill, crest the hill, crest the hill! Go ahead, stick your face out again, pal. Oh, got another one back there. My goodness. Oh man, the IS-2 is going to surprise him in a second. I'll move up to keep his attention on me. Oh, IS-2 is not going to surprise him. Wow, really? 152mm armor piercing, and it just hit his barrel.
Attention to the map.
That's rather unfortunate. I was hoping to save my IS-2 teammate there and take the T-20 out and then drive down and repair the IS-2. That didn't quite come to fruition. Just about got A taken, though. I'm going to see if I can pick a shot right into his turret here. I did! I did, in fact. I probably should have used HE. Alright, loader. You have a job to do. There's a M16 coming behind him. Well, who didn't see that coming? Did anybody not see that coming? 2 shots into him, they both deflect, and then he pulls around and gets a super shot that is going to set me on fire and kill me. And my breach is out. Unbelievable. Well, here's battle number 9. A, I guess. Let's see, after battle 8, I got quite a bit of research done. I'm almost have tracks done, so yeah, you could definitely get research done on parts very quickly if you don't have the first 2 battles that I had. Certainly would have had, probably would have tracks done by now and be working on FDE if not for those 2, so. There are some territory considerations to take into, terrain considerations I should say, to take into account if you're going to drive the ISU-152. Like I wouldn't have driven it probably on the first two maps that we had. Neither one of those were particularly conducive to the ISU-152. So I'd be careful on maps like that and have something else in your lineup that you could drive better, that was more mobile and able to deal with the terrain. This isn't so bad. It's not exactly a preferred map, but it's not anywhere near as bad as like 30th Parallel or some of the other constricted kind of maps. Not too bad.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
There. That's what I like. Somebody went ahead and captured A, even though he's driving the low-tier CSU 57 Cancer, but I don't care. He went forward and he capped instead of sitting back and waiting. Of course, he's driving SPAA for his first vehicle, which is not great, but I can't fault him for driving it. Top of a house I saw there. Who are we fighting anyway? Okay, Germans and Americans. I can't see the guy that's getting set on fire there. Nope, guess it doesn't matter. Oh, they're taking the C point. Well, let's see if we have something to say about that.
We have taken the initiative.
Not sure how quickly we can crest this hill up here, but hopefully we can crest it fast enough. At least I should be safe from being flanked from the left, since we've got 2 allies over there.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, gun! Oh, God. Well, that's that for this battle. Wow, he didn't kill me. Still, though, by the time my loader gets loaded again, he's going to have another shot at me. But we're going to back away all the same. The armor has saved me a couple times so far in this first 10, I'm happy to say. Can't tell if that tiger is on fire.
Attention to the map.
You get knocked. I think he was on fire. Maybe he got destroyed and I didn't see it while I was watching Beyond. Anyway, I really thought I was dead there. Very happy to see that I survived it. The M18 got taken out as well. Oh my god. After all that. Well, that was interesting. Alright. This is battle number 10. Gonna roll on in towards the A point, see if we can help the team deny it from the enemy or take it. What do we got here? Americans and Brits again. Awesome. That means they'll be up in the hills with M18s. They'll also be rushing A long before I get to it, so... Oh my god, somebody's driving a 29K and somebody else is driving a SU-51. Are they in a squad together? Of course they're in a squad together. And an ISU-57 and a ZIS-30. Well, good. Don't let us down, Fail Squad. The 29K is on the worst possible terrain. The ISU-57 should be alright. The ZIS-30 should be alright. I don't even remember how slow the Su-51 was when I had it, but the 29K is never going to make it to this battle. And we're facing M18s and probably Comets. Oh, there's Super Gabriel again. Had quite an air duel with him yesterday. Yeah, they're gonna tow this fool up the hill. That's funny. They're working together, so that's good for the squad, but they're not exactly doing us any favors. It's funny on the one hand, and on the other hand, I sort of would like to have, you know, T-3485s.
Have captured a zone.
I'll give them the teamwork. I'll give them that. It's entertaining from that aspect. Seeing a ZIS-30 towing anything is funny. Apparently they want to go this way. Alright, don't block me off from where I'm trying to go though, guys. Oh boy, I'm gonna try to get to where I can see who's down in A holding it for the enemy team and then possibly move down there to cap it. If our team can't do it from being pinned down from up there, I may try to come in from a different angle here, although I don't really have a better angle than the guys that are already at the A point. Alright. Let's see if we can get around to where we can see somebody. Take a quick peek with the binoculars first. There's somebody shooting from right there. Get him marked. What else we got? Got a KV-2.
Attention to the map.
Right there. Yep. We just hit the fail squad, boys.
Attention to the designated dead zone.
I actually was close. Now let's get a range measurement there so I can make the second shot a little better. I was just trying to throw dirt up in front of him. It's probably going to be 800 plus. 20 plus. Alright. We'll say right. Oh boy. Go get him, fail squad. Oh, there he is. Hit him, but again, no damage. There he is. He just peeked out again. Alright, once we get loaded, we'll see if we can put a little HE on that Sherman there. A little short of him again. Did hit him though. Apparently I'm really good at taking out his 50 cal barrel. Alright, they set that, I think, SU-6 on fire. We're going to fire the other HE round off at that Sherman, and then probably move to where I can actually see. Well, that didn't do anything. Alright, we're taking A. Very well done, team. Good. Let's get up here where we can get an angle to see around on the Sherman back there. I think I've got him sticking out. Yeah, my gun alignment's not quite there. Hopefully the gun will curve off to the left just a little bit again. We'll see. Good, we're still taking A. That's very good. I don't know that I've got enough angle to hit this guy, though.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
A little short that time. Interesting. I moved up closer. And it still fell way short. And I'm aiming higher than I should be aiming. And it still fell short. Reloading. 24 seconds on the reload. Enemy air is up. Gun can't track fast enough on him. Oh my god, look how slow this gun is going to come down. Holy cow, the gun elevation speeds in this game. Come on, peek your face out again, Sherman. You know you want to. I think that shot went under him and hit his track. It's kind of amazing. Come on, pal. Come on. Drive out and try to shoot at somebody. He's got to be... He's got to be right here.
Attention to the map.
Oof. Rip in pepperoni, 185. I've only got 2 shots left. I should probably go get more ammo. I will do that and then see if I can't move in towards where that Sherman is after I reload about 3 shots. Honestly, I probably only need about 1 more just to be sure that I can get 2 reloads. But that's what I'm going to do. At least get 1 more reload. Some more air up. Trying to decide if I should do the final thoughts now or not. The battle's not entirely decided, but it's pretty close. Awesome, I'm in last place. The fail squad is outscoring me. Even though they're all dead. I think that's because they all got into airplanes. Alright, see if we can... I've decided to just press forward. The speed that it's going to take me to get there, and 2 shots is probably going to be enough. Either I'm going to kill him within those 2 shots, or he's going to get a counter shot on me that's going to disable me and knock me out. See if I can get in on that Sherman, if he didn't just get killed by a KV-1 already. Of course, further ammo would have been nice if I encountered any other enemies like that SPAA that's up there. But I'm focused on the Sherman, I guess.
Attention to the designated grid square.
He's not still going to be here, is he?
Yes!
He's gone somewhere. I wonder if he's moving towards A. SPA is over that hill. I wonder if somebody killed the Sherman and I didn't notice. Nope, it was just behind the wrong rock, that's all. Either he moved or he was always behind this rock back here. After all that. Oh well. I bet I finished tracks though, and I should be able to start FBE.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Anyway, final thoughts for the ISU-152. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I would say it's a more terrain-based decision whether or not to drive it, and I do look forward to having FBE for it. There's only so much you can really do with it when you get bad terrain, though. It's not very mobile, so that's very important to keep in mind. Just keep marking this guy.
Attention to the map.
The gun is obviously more than adequate for just about anything you're going to encounter in this game. If you had it in very high tier battles and you were hitting things with spaced armor, I think you'd have some trouble. But apart from that... Yeah, apart from that, I can't think of anything that you really aren't going to be able to face and do severe damage or outright destroy with the ISU-152's cannon. So, look at how slow he's going. That should probably just about cover it. The mobility is not great, but it's a gigantic self-propelled assault howitzer. Essentially, it's not even a self-propelled anti-tank gun. It's a ground attack howitzer that they gave some anti-tank shells because they realized the destructive power was going to be enough for it. So that's basically what the ISU-152 was for. And that really should just about cover it for the first 10 here, so... Can't think of much else for the final thoughts. Just remember to stick around for some pretty funny bonus footage at the end of this. It won't even take that long, it'll be pretty quick. At any rate, thank you guys all for stopping by and checking this one out, and after the bonus footage is over, everybody have a great day. Thanks for coming.